Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This is the first of the second round of fixtures this season. Gonzalo Guedes. He's found a way through. Gonzalo Guedes! And he nearly went all the way.
Mateus Cunha just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So it is still 0-0. He's gone forward. Nouri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's bust and Torres! Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot's on him. Got it! In he goes again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! They've scored! First blood drawn. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nelson Semedo. Oh, great chance! Schneider. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And another try! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Costa Corta. Ernest. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are back on the way. Nelson Semedo. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Matheus Cunha, he won't be happy with that one. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold, and no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Johannes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ernest clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Ernest. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Schneider having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He went for the curler. Now it's Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. And he'll shoot here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fernando Torres. Well read, nice interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a great ball. Harness! And it's played forward. Pablo Sarabia. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. And here's Lewandowski. Threads one in. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No way through, so back it comes. Matheus Cunha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he was quick to react. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Fernando Torres voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pull it. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's been... Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, the counter could be on here. And no, that was never going to make it. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Messi finds himself offside. Gets his pass away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Maradona. Threads one in. Pull it. Now Davids. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hernandez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it, and it's Maradona. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal. Adams.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedri. Now it's Messi. Spread neatly. Pedri. And that has put paid to that. And it's Hullet. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Can he get it through? He could be in here. Picks it. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho and Maradona. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez, and it's Messi. That is good alertness.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's Neymar! That comes as a mighty relief. Cafu. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk. Ljungberg. Neymar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fiddles it through, and here's Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Traoré. Defending was strong and firm. Maradona is sharing after that one. That's really well cleared. Looking for the runner. Davids. Mbappe. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Gullit. Lobbed in behind. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! He tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Maradona picks it up from the goal kick. Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ljungberg. And it's Maradona. Pedri attempts a clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. Maradona has another goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ljungberg.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, this looks sharp. Quality ball. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's well spotted.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
That's a good ball played into space. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maradona. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cafu! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Maradona. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. It's a sharp pass. In with the challenge. Played backwards here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Back into the middle. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they've got rid. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Davids. Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Haaland. Aim forwards. Baresi. And it's Maradona.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Maradona. And he thumps it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Has a look and plays it forward. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the runner, David Villa. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Added time.
And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Santos making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's having a go! Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Great hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gets his pass away. Tchouaméni.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's picked out the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Floated up and over. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. And still we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Maradona. He might be in here! And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Dida punts it upfield. He's picked his way through. Davids.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Neymar. Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 8, number 9, Messi. Number 14,
Delivery from
Ronaldinho.
Mbappe.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He's gone for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi, and the counter is on, and he's
There will
managed
be
to
1
get
minute
free.
added time.
Maradona takes control of it, and he's on the... He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! That is lovely, finished with... And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, please turn
So a
towards the screen
dramatic
for a
game
special
decided in
presentation
its
featuring
very
our
last
guest
moments.
performance today.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kubo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Hullet. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Hullet. Oh, what a ball! He's now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. He's through, now is he in? Hullet! And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Little pass back. Nicely weighted ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's Haaland. In big chance, must be! Oh, what a ball! And he's there to belt it away. Out for a throw. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Oh, red, nice interception. Davids. Cafu. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And through to the goalkeeper. Adams gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Maradona, now it's Hullet.
Has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aim forwards. And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So off we go once more. And that's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Chouameni and Adams. And it's Maradona. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Distributed tidily. Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries a header! Cafu with the clearance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Haaland. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
187.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beating of... Decent hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's gone loose. Foden. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Davids. And it's lofted through here. And here's Maradona. Well, that has not gone well. Davids. And he's managed to get rid. And the keeper's got it again. Costa Curta. Adams. Now Costa Curta. Over to the left. Kubo. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And he goes cross-field. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. It's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good spot, he's seen the... Oh, shooting chance! Traumeri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway. Kubo. Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he's found some space here. Kubo. He's looking to set free a runner. Kubo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, just skips past his man. Just the keeper to beat! And that's it. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. That's the whistle. That's a little off target. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Beckham providing an out. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught out here. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's beaten the last man. He's got the shot away. Messi, this time surely. Goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer after 32 minutes is number 19, Lionel Messi.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No way through.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward.
There will be 1 minute
Davids.
added time.
This is promising. Griezmann. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, attendees. This is
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In by Messi.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pull it. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Pull it. Griezmann. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He gets big. And they're quick to get it back. Costa Curta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. Madrid have reclaimed it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pull it. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great hit! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
After 88 minutes is...
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Adams.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chance to shoot now! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? David Villa. David Villa! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise.
And Hollins! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Sporting are looking to go forward now. Now it's Maradona. Adams. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And now the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vieira cuts it out. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Hits one! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
That's good defensive concentration.
It's loose, and there's a... And one more try! What a wonderful goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
David Villa! Has another go! He can get that clear. Cruyff. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta. And it's Maldini. Cruyff has created one goal already. It's Roberto Carlos. That looks a good ball through. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Maradona opts to play it, looks for the finish. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
The attendance for this match
Costa
was
Curta kept aware, and it is
71,550.
reclaimed easily. Chouameni, and it's Maradona. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The ball has bounced loose now. Cafu has it out wide and in space. But that is good defending. It's been repelled and claimed it back swiftly. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution.
Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho, and he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. That is good strength. Costa Curta, and that's aimed into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added
We
time.
expected better, and so did he. And it's played forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Maradona claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona truly can look back on a job well done, having gone ahead with that first...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Great chance! Maradona gets flagged offside. Rummenigge. Oh, super find. He is through here. Messi! Has a look and plays it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davids. Now this could be a chance. Look at the oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. And here's Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
And it's Beckham. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maradona. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And want to be quick to recover this. Out for a throw. That's a sharp pass. He can run onto that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Del Piero. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. No way through. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Tchouaméni could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Hullet. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gullit. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. That's a good ball out wide. Gullit. Maradona. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gullit given the lift of his goal. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this
Interception,
match
his positioning was spot on. Barcelona finding their passes. Maradona. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Cruyff. Gullit. He's found the way through. This might spell danger. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stoichkov shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, again there's no way through. And he's in on goal! Real chance! Gullit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Musiala! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gullit. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out.
2 added minutes.
Oh, he's onto this. It's Snyder! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been cut out, well played. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's searching through. David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Chouameni. Now Davids. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. Maradona. And it's Griezmann. Haaland. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Schneider. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi. Griezmann. Here's Rodri. Baresi. And it's Messi. Chouameni. Now it's Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Rodri. And it's Cancelo. For João Cancelo. And it's Beckham. Costa Curta makes the interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Oh, great ball! Now it's Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. And here's Beckham. Chance here to counter. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona. And it's Hullet. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
That's been cut out, well played. Hullet. Hullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Schneider. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been won straight back. David Villa. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Davids.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Baresi calmly anticipates. João Cancelo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's intervened well there. And it's Beckham. Now it's Griezmann. David Villa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Griezmann. And it's Iniesta. And no, that was never going to make it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Fiddles it through. Ter Stegen clears. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And he can clear it away. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
With the owner of a blue
So we
car
brace
parked outside
ourselves for the
stadium gate,
nerve-shredding
kindly
ordeal
remove
that
it,
is
as it about to be
penalties.
towed away.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. One 0.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Griezmann next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Pullet is the second man to step up for his team.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And stepping up, the skipper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Schneider is third in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
David Villa will take the third penalty. It's 3 apiece. Maradona is the fourth man to step up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Beckham is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So just time for me to say... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of Excellent passing from deep, as well as being a...
Oh, he's David Villa! This time, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Haaland, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
David's just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. And it's Hullet. Lobbed in behind. Nicely spread. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids ploughing through the middle. And he's there to clear it. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a sharp pass. Davids. Maradona.
Cafu really added the width there.
Heads it! And yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter.
Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. Here's Haaland. Oh, good spread. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Oh, they could be... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And we've reached half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Please be made
The
aware
midway
that
point of the
smoking is
game.
only
Well,
permitted
who would have
in
expected
designated
both
areas within
teams
these
going in
grounds.
level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dink through. He's found a way. Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that is a little undercooked. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dida sends that a long way. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. He's gone forward. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. No, that's been intercepted. And it's
The
Hullet.
attendance for this match was 71,896.
Played out to the right. David Villa. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he finish? He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Davids is looking to set free a runner. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. That's a decent clearance. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Schneider. Hullet. Can he get it through? He's got away. Can he get away here? And here's Hullet. He's had a hit! It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Maradona.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could...
David Villa gets through on it. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well,
David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Villa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's away! He's one on David Villa! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. And now the breakaway. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was quick to react. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pull it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's gone for goal. Well, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Might be danger here. Oh, he's in! Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Interesting ball. Dida will lay claim to that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu has a look and plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Dias. And Hernandez. Schneider. Davids. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's going to be a booking. Haaland. Schneider tries looking up for options on the left. Schneider. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Shifted upfield. Now it's Odegaard. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Cafu. Gullit looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's neat. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Which way will things
How
go
do you
in
look
the
back on the
second
first
half?
45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Maradona. Gullit looking to run onto it. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Nicely spread.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
Ribéry! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ribéry really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Chouameni has found the net here, of course. Cafu. Now it's Hullet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lovely bit of skill. Nice interception, well timed.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Had a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Haaland. And he's in on goal! Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think we're just about done here. That's a little off target. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Baresi calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. Costa Curta. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Chouameni taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. It's run loose here. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Haaland. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho! Albertini clears. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Interesting ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been slung wide. And here's De Bruyne. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's burst through. Has a go! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
It's full on! And he's really put himself on the line here.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. Now Albertini. Out for a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Forlan stood his ground strongly.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
2
Haaland.
minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. No, that's been intercepted. Albertini. Baresi. Cafu. Van der Vaart. Looking for options for movement. Davids makes the interception.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just...
Oh, terrible pass. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Forlan really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Cafu. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Match was 71,550.
Albertini cuts it out. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. And that should get the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos opts for safety. Now Costa Curta, and he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van der Vaart looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto Carlos, he's shifting through the gears here. Tries the cross. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Haaland finds himself offside. Aim forwards. Cafu. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's played it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Haaland first in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Forlan is the next man in the spotlight. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Van Nistelrooy is second man up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Barcelona are looking to keep pace here. Keeper, no chance.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Albertini is the third man to step forward. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Maradona is fourth up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Van der Vaart comes up, their fourth taker. It's three apiece. Davids comes forward for the fifth of five.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Chouameni is next on this now extended list. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Dida must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the
That's
gates.
where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's there to retrieve it. It's a sweet ball, that. Cafu gets it away. Now it's Hullet. And it's Snyder. Hullet. It's run loose here. Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Shot could be on. He has found the way through. He's had a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No goals as yet. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Mendieta. Van Nistelrooy, David Villa, Cafu, and it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose. Cafu, Mendieta, shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's gone forward. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. No way through. Adams cuts out the pass. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. And he skips past his man. He's got away. Very nicely done. Cafu has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
After 58 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
25.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And here's Haaland. Maradona. Albert Ferrer gets good distance on it. Forwards and with intent. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's played him through. Oh, that's and Van Nistelrooy! And that has put paid to that. Cafu, chance here to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 26, Havertz. Coming on the field, number 14.
Mendieta! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Van Nistelrooy is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! And it's Gullit. Adams. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Has been indicated.
Maradona. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's been shipped out wide. Had a shot! And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.